point. It says here, 28 again, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. All right? And that's Jake 2. When all hell breaks loose, you're going to try to get straight with the Lord, and the Lord's not going to listen to you. Next scripture we're going to go to is Psalms. Yeah, that's perfect. Psalms 58. We're going to read that whole, possibly we're going to read that whole chapter, which is 11 verses. Okay, it says here, it says, do ye indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do ye, like I said, this applies to Israel, the 2/3, and it applies to Esau too. O congregation, do ye judge uprightly? Esau doesn't judge uprightly. Jake didn't judge uprightly. O ye sons of men, yea, in heart ye work wickedness. Ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. Well, that's Esau. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they are born, speaking lies. That's why we call them a serpent and a snake. Their portion is like the portion of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers. We're the charmers, charming never so wisely. Break their teeth, O power, O Most High, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lion, O Most High. Let them melt away, that's those missiles, the ICBMs, as water which runneth continually. When he bendeth his bow, the ICBM, to shoot his arrows, let them be as cut in pieces, as a snail which melteth. Let every one of them pass away, like the untimely birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. Before your pots can feel the thorns, he shall take them away as with a whirlwind, both living and in his wrath. 10th verse. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, and we're going to dance on top of these skulls, so that a man shall say, verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily he is a Most High that judgeth in the earth, because judgment is about ready to come. And look, it's not my fault that the Most High made you an Edomite. The Most High made you an Edomite. You were on top for a while. Now you're going down. And now we're going to sit on the throne. We're going to have the crown on our head. We're going to have our feet in your ass sideways. And nobody's going to come up in 1,000 years and take us down. We're never going to be taken down, because we're the chosen of the Most High. We're the Most High's chosen people. Okay, like I said, I got a bunch of scriptures. I'm not going to get into all of them, but I'm just trying to find some choice ones here. Jeremiah 22, verse 22. Let's see what that says. Now, early yesterday, actually, we wanted to do some filming. Ricard wanted to do some filming with myself and some of the other brothers, but we were running around so much. Like I said, we didn't get a chance to film. We didn't even get a chance to go out on the highways and the byways, but some of the other brothers went out, because by the time we got through with all this mess, it was late. And then what we wanted to do was the next day, which was Sunday, which is today. Right now it's Sunday night, late at night. He wanted to get together, but there was other things that happened, and brothers had to go into work. You got some brothers that are truck drivers, some brothers that are, electricians and so forth, and they were on call, so it was a big mess. But I told myself, I said, look, I'm gonna do this thing today, before the end of the night, before so-called Monday comes in, which is already in because it's late night Sunday. But praise the Most High, the Spirit stayed on me to do this thing, because we got to keep pushing His word, Okay, this is Jeremiah 22 verse 22, and it says this: the wind shall eat up all thy pastors. So all these pastors and ministers and preachers of these different false religions, the Most High is going to jack them up too. It says the wind shall eat up all thy pastors, and thy lovers shall go into captivity. Because you two-thirds that love this damn Edomite, your lover's going into captivity. Surely then shalt thou be ashamed and confounded for all thy wickedness, for all your wickedness, Jake, you wicked Israelites out there. Because when this man go down, when he's punished, you Israelites are going to be punished right along with him, especially the ones of you that sold out. Okay, now I want to go from there to Job 27 and 13, and that's a good one. Job 27 verse 13, and so it says this: this is the portion of a wicked man with the Most High, and the heritage of oppressors, because they damn sure oppressed us, and they're going to be oppressed, which they shall receive of the Almighty. Bear with me for 1 minute. Read the 23rd verse. If his children be multiplied, because there's a lot of Edomite babies out there. If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widows shall not weep. In other words, when we get on top, just like the way the black woman looks at us, especially a black woman that's married to an Edomite, well, that's how these Edomite women going to be. They're going to look down on their Edomite men. They're not going to want to get with their Edomite men. We're going to force them to get with their Edomite men. We're going to take the ugly cracker woman and put them with them Edomite men so they can produce more children. And the fine Edomite woman, we're going to turn them into concubines. It says, those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widow shall not weep. Though he heap up his silver as the dust, and prepare raiment as the clay, he may prepare it, but the just, the Israelite, the elect, starting with the elect, but the just shall put it on, and the innocent shall divide the silver, because that's real money. He buildeth his house. He buildeth his house as a moth, and as a booth that the keeper maketh. The rich man shall lie down, but he shall not be gathered. He openeth his eyes, and he is not. Terrors take hold on him as waters. And that's what happened with Hurricane Sandy. A tempest stealeth him away. And that's what happened to Sandy Hook, Staten Island, certain parts of Jersey, Long Island, Midtown, downtown Manhattan. The Wall Street district got jacked up. Stealeth him away in the night, because the hurricane came at night. The east wind, and that was a wind that came from the north, from the south, and there was a wind that pushed it towards the west, which crashed into the eastern side of this country, Babylon. The east wind carrieth him away, and he departeth. And as a storm hurleth him out of his place, for the Most High shall cast upon him and not spare. He would fain flee out of his hand. Men shall clap their hands at him and shall hiss him out of his place. So we're going to be happy when this devil goes down. All right? And he's going down every day. So what's the next thing that's going to take place? We don't know. Only the Most High knows. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.